All right, tonight we're going to show you some more intermediate Hoobahng Soo. So this would be where the opponent grabs hold of you from behind at the shoulder level. So before we did the wrists, did a wrist with the strong man, we grabbed the elbows. Now somebody's just grabbed both your shoulders from behind. So we have 8 techniques for this. So the first one, the opponent grabs hold of your shoulders. They could be grabbing hold of your shirt, doesn't matter either way, still work. So the first one, I'm going to turn in, and with this same side hand, I'm going to pop them right in the chin. Boom. Then drop that hand down around, come up the outside, trap this arm. You're just pressing it here. You aren't trying to grab a hold of it. Just trap it. You can use your head to help. Then I'm going to turn. I'm going to go to an arm bar. Step and knock him down. All right, so let's do that one faster. Turn, strike, catch, throw them down. That's arm bars. All right, the second one is a wrist lock to the floor. This one starts out a little bit similar, except I'm going to go for the other hand. So this time I step behind, strike right in the solar plexus, reach up and grab this hand. Then I'm going to grab the back of the hand, thumb to the back of the hand. I'm going to twist that, keep it close to me, and just down to the floor. Okay. So a little faster. Wrist lock to the floor. All right, the third one, this one, I'm going to wrap up both of his arms, then kick him in the knee. So, I'm going to bend my knees, raise up, circle around, grab both of his arms. All right, make sure I've got his elbows locked here. It's pretty uncomfortable, right?
Yes, sir.
Then, pick up your leg, strike him right in the knee. Boom. Another equally terrible thing you can do, scoot over and throw him over your leg. I won't do that to you. All right, let's go a little faster here.
Sure.
So, grabs hold, wrap him up, kick. All right. Our fourth one is a combination of 1 and 2. So this one, grabs hold, turn, strike him, get my hand up, just like number 2, I've got my hand on the back of his wrist. This one I'm going to draw this in up tight, pinch it, and then I'm going to move off the diagonally and step. Throw him down to the floor. So this one's a pretty powerful throw because you've got both of his arms and you can throw him pretty hard to the floor. All right, the next one is a numgigi to the rear. All right, so you've seen us do this technique before. This one's very similar. I'm going to step behind. I'm going to come around. And as I'm coming around, I'm going to try and push my hip into his. So I have some momentum going here. Knees bent so he's on low. And then I'm going to push, knock him off. All right, so this technique where you're pushing with your hip rather than just going behind and knocking him over, this takes a little bit more timing. All right, so as you can see, it throws him off in the direction of my push. So he doesn't fall down behind, he falls off over here. So this one is a little bit more harder to do than the ones you've seen us do so far. All right, number 6. Number 6 is an escape. This one, I'm going to turn in towards him. I'm going to use 2 fingers. So I have my fingers close together. I have them locked together, supporting each other. And I'm going to use this to poke right into this area, this notch in his collarbone, right into his neck, and then fingers down. All right, this is a very uncomfortable thing for somebody to do to you. You grab here, you dive in, and you just push.
That's it.
All right, do that one again. So, turn, get low, come up, and push. All right. All right, the next one we have is number 7, which is a chicken wing. All right, this is a little bit similar to the ones you've seen us do before. So this one, I step and I turn, I hit it. Take both hands up, knock his arms down. Take this inside hand, come to the inside. Don't go too far, just right to the thumb at his elbow here. This arm's pressing on his forearm. Now I'm going to pull it in as I'm stepping behind him. I'm going to come up on his tricep as I turn, and then press him down. And you can finish this your knee. All right, then the last one we have is a shoulder throw. This shoulder throw is a little bit unusual in the way that you grab his arm. So first thing I do is I step my right foot back a little bit into the triangle, and I hit him right in the groin. All right? Now, you can see, look at his arm. Because I've turned in a little bit, he's got this bent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this arm up and grab hold of, just grab his upper arm and his forearm together. Slide my other foot back in, and then up and over. Which is a pretty hard fall. You can't really help him down. Once you throw him, he goes. Anyway, so those are the 8 techniques we have for grabbing the shoulders from behind. And many of them will work not just from somebody grabbing from behind, a little bit to the side or whatever. Doesn't really matter for most of them.